Hello there, folks. During tournaments of Suki, and I'm back for another Let's Play Splatoon. And well, there's a final video of the Let's Play. Okay. So first things first. I want to start off that I must show you everything that I didn't show you before that's the game offers. So first off, let's visit our good old friend Captain Cuttlefish. We haven't seen him in a while because there's something that happens after he beats the game once. Agent 3, I've been waiting for you. Thanks to you, peace has returned to Inkopolis. Not that anyone besides me would be thanking you for it. Oh man, I thought it would be heard all over the thing. Oh well, I just did what I needed to do. But that's the hero's way. The path we walk is a lonely one. Oh, this guy's none other than DJ Octavio himself. Ha ha ha! He got trapped inside a snow globe. I figured I'll let him rest here for a while. He's been through a lot. Yeah, no kidding. I'm gonna get you, Cuttlefish. Isn't he cute? I don't think an angry octopus out for revenge is exactly cute, but okay. You know, Buckle, that gleam in your eye is even stronger now. You have my eternal gratitude. Oh, what's that? Oh, what's this? Yeah, it's probably nothing. Okay, so first things first. Before we go trying to do this, there's one thing like you can actually play around with DJ Octavio, like very limitedly. Like, and when I say very limitedly, only one way. You can make him scared of your ink. Yes, that's right. Just look. See, he literally just tries to defend himself from the ink that I shoot. So here's the thing. So I probably got enough power X to completely upgrade everything. At least I hope I did. Oh jeez, I don't think I did. Yeah, I don't think I did, but you know what? I can grind and I can grind for more power eggs. So okay, so this is actually the credits. I'm not going to show you what the credits are, but basically this is here to let you watch the credits again. But for now, you know, just for the sake of celebrating the start of the Let's Play, let's play the first level. Let's play the first level. Yes, in the actual Octave Valley. Let's just do this like in honor of the first video that started the Let's Play. So my goal here is to get enough power X to be able to upgrade the hero shot. But so yeah, it's nothing interesting to talk about right now. But yeah, wow, this really brings me to my first video. I know I have done this level most recently in the Amiibo challenge, but I know that's. But that took long in of itself, so. But yeah, I'm just going to go around and actually try my best to actually get to 1,500 power eggs. So yeah, forgive me. but I want you to talk about some things while I do replay this level. Okay, so the thing that I'm trying to talk about is that what I'm trying to say. Okay, yeah, this Let's Play wasn't exactly as smooth as I wanted it to be. Like, I don't want it to be like, even between recordings, I had some real life issues that kind of stopped me from doing anything that I enjoy really. So, but that did not stop me from making a video. Okay, so. Let's see here. What else am I trying to talk about? So. Okay, so yeah, so I was quite there for a little bit, but yeah, like this Let's Play wasn't really as smooth as I wanted it to be, but it was still smooth though enough that it was a decent Let's Play at best. So. Let's see here. I'm trying to find things to talk about while I'm trying to get enough power X, but yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so yeah, in regards to Splatoon 2, because I feel like now this is the appropriate time to talk about it, and it's not the only time in this video that I want to talk about it, because there's something else I want to kind of talk about. And I don't know how I managed to splash that the Octoball, but I did. Okay, so. Yeah, like I wonder how they're going to so the Squid Research Lab has like talked a little bit about the salmonids being like a species of salmon that actually evolved to be able to walk on land as well as swimming in water. So that's kind of interesting. Let's hear, I know that I'm trying to find things to talk about, but yeah, I am experiencing getting this, Splatoon, yes, I can actually talk about that, so I want to talk about my experience in getting Splatoon at first. So at first, I wasn't actually not interested in getting Splatoon at all, because I don't remember why I didn't want to get it at first, but I just really didn't want to get it at first, and then I saw like the trailer, and I saw like the the trailer for it, like yeah, the trailer for it, like on TV, and it looked really fun on TV one time, and then it's because like we were on a trip to Florida sometime, like like I was on a trip to Florida at the time that became interesting in Splatoon, and basically it makes the seeing the TV show actually made me once the game, but then at the time I haven't finished my other game that's Majora's Mask 3D, and the thing is I tried my best to not look at any gameplay at all, to not look at any, like this, despite it being like I was trying my best to finish Majora's Mask 3D, like and 100% as well. So yeah, it took me a long time, but I did it. And after finishing the game, it took like a few days to get the game. So since So I managed to finish Majora's Mask 3D, and then like I was really happy that I did, because then that's a game that wouldn't leave it unfinished, because that's the thing that I kind of regretted about like a lot of games. It's because the reason why I didn't play Majora's Mask 3D at first is because the start of the game is actually kind of hard to kind of get it going, because see like you have to activate some owl statues and yeah, you have to activate some owl statues to kind of be able to save in the first place, and to the place that you're going to, there aren't really many owl statues in there, so yeah, Majora's Mask 3D, like it's still like hard to get started, but once you like find some owl statues and like find a way to it's because a clock tower itself was kind of like a maze to go through, and that's why I can find the whole bank thing that could keep my rupees in the game. Oh no! Oh jeez! But yeah, I did everything to finish Majora's Mask 3D 100%, and you know, I'm really proud of that achievement. Okay, let's see if okay. Okay, yeah, let's just finish this, and hopefully I can get at least the 47 power eggs before then. So, basically that's what I Oh jeez, okay. Don't worry, this is going to be quick, but yeah, this is going to be really quick. Oh, come on. Okay, so there's another one done, and hopefully it's enough power eggs that I. Oh jeez. Okay. Oh no! No! Oh darn it! Okay. No! I'm not. Oh jeez. Okay. So yeah. So and yeah. So after I got Splatoon, I played a little bit of the single player, just to get a feel around how like the controls work and stuff like that. And then I went on to the multiplayer aspect of the game. And man, how I was terrible at the online multiplayer at the time. Wow, like I just could not believe myself that I was that terrible when I first played the multiplayer. Like I mean, here's the thing. So here's the thing. Something I want to tell you is that for multiplayer, like you start off with a Splatter Shot, the Splatter Shot Junior, the weapon that's like that's mostly that's suited for beginners. That's suited for beginners. Yeah, it's for like people who begin playing online. And so I was like, at the time I was like, how could it possible that I'm just terrible at the online? And here's the thing, unlike most people who have played the online, you know which weapon I went, like you know which weapon I bought first? Yeah, it was not a Splatter Shot, but in fact it was in fact the NZAP. The NZAP 85, I think. Yeah, that's the weapon that I have bought first. And man, how I regretted it at first. Wow. Like, I was doing terrible online because they were complete play styles. Because of how the place, because of how it wasn't, because of how it wasn't a balance for me. So yeah. Okay, so just let me in this. And can I skip the whole victory thing? Anyway, so yeah, that's the story I wanted to tell you. Okay, so I finally got enough. So okay, so do you know what happens when you? So I'm going to show you what happens when you upgrade everything to maximum. Yeah, see, it's maximum hero power. Now, here's the thing: you can reset the upgrades if you want to, but you have to start all over again. If you so if you want to keep all this stuff, don't reset it. But yeah, look at how fast this shoots. Wow. Yeah, so and with an aim tank that has like the highest capacity possible, with a hero shot shooting this fast, like you're basically unstoppable when you knock the valley. Yes, you have to grind for power eggs, but it's so worth it because you get to be overpowered. Now, before I show the credits, I want to show you some other things. Actually, before I show you some, before I show you some other things, I'm actually going to cut right here so that I can get to my to my other account, so that I can show you the things I can do. So yeah, I'll see you guys when at my actual at my normal account. Alrighty, I'm back, and okay, so yeah. So anyways, I'm back, and I'm going to show you. So okay, so do you remember those mini games that have told you to get the? Remember how remember those mini games I told you that I'm going to show you later? Well, here they are. So unfortunately, I cannot show the gameplay on the screen because I don't have the capture card for it. So instead, I'm going to post gameplay pictures like of the. I'm going to post gameplay pictures of them in place and see like what they look like, and as well as explain the controls. So first off, it's Squid Jump, and this one is actually automatically part of the game. It comes with the game. No amiibo is needed. Squid Jump already comes like with the game. So yeah, Squid Jump. So basically, what you're doing in Squid Jump is that you hold down the right shoulder button, the right basically the ZR button on the Wii U gamepad, and basically you jump, and the more you charge, the higher you go. The higher you go, but there's always a limit in which I think you can go. I don't know how high, but it's really high to the point where on the first level you can actually skip one platform and go to another. So the goal of Squid Jump is actually jumping to the Zapfish at the top, and all the while trying to do it before the purple ink reaches you, and it's basically like the mini games that you can play in between matches in Splatoon. So that's Squid Jump done. Now let's play. So now it's Squid Ball. So basically, Squid Ball it's a little bit in Squid Jump. So basically, it's kind of like volleyball, except that it's kind of like volleyball combined with bowling. See, you try to get the Zapfish to the other side, but you also want, like, you once you hits the Zapfish to the other side, while also knocking away at the jellyfish. And you have 3 tries in total. The first one is the small Zapfish. The second one is the medium size Zapfish, and the last try, which is the third one, is a huge Zapfish. So yeah, I'm just going to try to do this. If I fail, well, whatever. Well, you know what? That's fine. So now let's do Squid Racer. So Squid Racer, well. So basically, Squid Racer, so basically Squid Racer, you hold on the ZR button on the Wii U gamepad to kind of go forward and race, and you're not trying to get into a specific place. You're kind of there to beat the time, and there's some like power ups that you can get. Like, for example, you can get like a fish-like power-up in which it makes you able to I know it's one of the power-ups in which it makes you able to kind of swallow the jellyfish, I think. The fish power-up makes you go faster, while there's another power-up that makes you swallow the jellyfish. Oh yeah, it's the Zapfish one. Anyways, you're not. I know they're not seeing the whole gameplay thing, and you go faster the more jellyfish you get. And now the last one. So now the last one's it's called Squid Beats. And it's not really. I mean, it's sort of like a mini game, but it's more of a test. It's more of a test room kind of thing. You know how in Mario Kart, not Mario Kart, but like how some games like Paper Mario, Color Splash, and heck, it even goes back to the Minish Cap. Even that they had like the whole sound test thing. So basically, this you can actually listen to the music from the game, and like here, okay, here's one that I'm going to show you. Like there's one that's called Squid Squad. So yeah, it's basically the main theme music that they have played. I think following the release of Splatoon. There are some other things that you can see. So and like both and like the first, I think and the first 6 are played during online matches. So yeah, basically, however, there are also music from the single player stuff. Like for example, there's this one called "Ain't Like It Advance." However, there's one thing that I'm going to show you that you might have not heard of at all. Okay, so there's this. Okay, so you know how I talked about Splatfest previously? Well, there are actually 3 music that are exclusive to Splatfest. The first one is it's called City of Color, in which it's basically, well, I'm going to play it, and I'm going to describe what what the setting becomes. So basically, what they have here what happens is that during Splatfest, the main the hub area is Splatoon, which is Inkopolis, actually becomes nighttime, and then you see all the stuff like that that looks like a party, and even you can see other Inklings dance to the music. So I'm going to let you listen for a little bit more, and I'm going to speak quiet for a little bit more. Okay, so that's the music that you hear while you're in the hub area. So on Splatfest, one thing that I forgot to mention about is that in the multiplayer mode, there's only one music that plays during the battle, and that's one that's called Ink, and it's the music called Ink Me Up, and it's supposed to be like this intense but happy music. I'm going to show you. So I'm going to be a little bit. I'm going to be quiet for a little bit so that you can hear it. Okay, so that was basically the whole thing before it loops. So the Splatfest. So do you remember like the back when I actually played the multiplayer mode during the actual Let's Play on during the actual Let's Play, like after clearing a world, I play through. So the song that you hear like when it's only 1 minute left, like it's called Now or Never. The Splatfest actually had its own version of Now or Never. Another thing that I forgot to mention is that every place is actually in nighttime except for Octa Valley for some reason, but other than that, like every place they were able to visit during Splatfest are actually is at nighttime. That means all stages. So yeah, now here's the Splatfest version of the Now or Never. And yes, that was actually it's for like the music from Splatfest. So yeah, for those of you who have missed Splatfest, well, there's there are channels that upload music from video games, so you can hear them there. I just wanted to show you that they can still hear them even like in the game, even though the Splatfest was over. So, however, we're still not done after all of that. So remember how we have actually obtained some gear from online. Well, I mean the reason why that's the reason why I came. So yeah, that's the reason why I came to my accounts, because I actually have all of them completely filled out. So yeah, let's I have everything. Why? I actually forgot that I have everything. So let's see here. I think we should just go with the things that we get through the through the single player modes first. So okay, so basically I'm putting on the whole Octoling armor. So I'm actually going to show you another thing is that the thing that the Inkling wears under the gear is actually not part of the gear actually. It's actually not part of the gear, and I'm actually going to show you real quick that it's actually not part it's actually not part of the gear. That's it's in fact like a part of the. It's in fact part of the model, and you may notice that like when it takes a few seconds before a few seconds before the gear loads into the but that doesn't mean that the Octoling armor doesn't have any differences. So I'm actually going to compare the differences right now. Okay, no, that's not what I wanted to go. I'm going to show a few like the differences Yeah, I'm going to go through the option and change to the Inkling girl for a second, and then I'm going to change back. So yeah, it's going to be quick. Don't worry. Okay, so yeah, so basically I'm going to show you what like see. Okay, so basically the armor itself is actually a little bit differently shaped, as you can see. Yeah, I think a closer. Yeah, see, the armor is actually differently shaped, depending on which Inkling they use. So I'm actually going to change back because I like how. Because I like my the character that I had set for normal gameplay. So so now here's the thing. So here's the thing. Like, what's a Splatoon video without any sort of battle going on? Even though we fought against the Octarians. Briefly. So I'm actually going to go through all my matches with the gear that we got that I've gotten through single player and amiibo challenges to make this for one final video to remember for. So so first things first. One thing that I forgot to mention is that the Octoshot replica, which is the weapon that my my Inkling is holding right now. So the Octoshot replica, it's basically like a replica of the weapons that the Octolings use. Okay, I'm not going to get into technicalities, but basically you only get it at level 40. Yeah, when you get level 40 through online matches, all you have to do, like, when you get to level 40 in online matches, all you have to do is talk to Judd, who is the cat that's who's sleeping right here on this box, and he'll give you like starting at level 40. So yeah, it's kind of a shame to have to wait until level 40, especially that the set of an Octoshot replica is basically the Octoshot replica is basically a reskinned version of the tilt attack splatter shot. Yeah, the subs are the subs and the specials are the same, and the stats are also the same, and also I apologize in advance if I don't fare well in the multiplayer mode, because it's been such a long time since I played the multiplayer mode of it. So let's see if I can do at least decent. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's see if my team can score one. Oh jeez, okay, oh jeez, okay, yep, blasters. Oh, come on, yes, my teammate won that one. He evaded me, yes. Okay, you know what? Let me super jump to someone. Oh jeez, okay, you know what? Currently, I brought him down, so. Okay, see, I told you that I would be a little bit rusty in the online battles. See, I told you that I would be a little bit rusty in online battles. So let's see if I can at least get spot someone. Okay, at least got him. That's at least something. That's at least something. Oh jeez, okay, I have to get that blaster out of there. I know what he's planning to do. Okay, he was not there. Okay, so oh jeez, okay, I have to stay away from. Okay, there's some of the charger right there. Yeah, I knew I was basically a goner, but so yeah, if you were one of the people who played on this level, I apologize in advance because it's been such a long time since I played multiplayer in Splatoon. Oh jeez! Okay, yeah, let's see if I can get that charger out of the way because it's that charger that's preventing my teammates from going forward. Okay, let's see here. There she is! Oh, darn it! Ah. Well, I'm sorry, everyone. That's at least I got someone. So that's good. I thought I could get the charger, but no. Anyways, let's keep leaving this group of matches and getting to the next one. It would actually change something. Yeah. See, yeah, I'm a little bit rusty, but if I can get back with the right matches, but if I can get back with the right matches, or the right teammates, and okay, let's, just let me leave this group of matches and just let me join when they actually have a chance to win with so yeah, I'm not gonna cut any of this out because I kind of want to talk about something. Is that it's Splatoon 2. So basically, Splatoon 2 is actually right around the corner. So if you want to really get into this new shooter, like Splatoon 2, like instead of buying a Wii U, actually go buy a Switch and get Splatoon 2 instead of the original Splatoon because Splatoon 2 has a lot more to offer than this game. Okay, let's see if I can. Okay, come on. Oh jeez. Okay, I have to be careful. At least I got good teammates. So. Okay. Let's see my training with. I didn't see that suction bomb coming. Wow. Okay. But yeah, basically. Oh, I see you over there. Okay. Oh, I see over there. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're at a huge disadvantage right now. Oh, darn it. Okay, at least someone finished her off. Oh, actually, no. I spotted her myself. Anyways, what am I trying to? Oh yeah, it's Splatoon 2. So basically, it has the same kind of things as this game, like single player mode, the multiplayer mode, but it has some of the things that this game doesn't have, like an improved ranked mode. Let's see if I can get this guy down there. Where did he go? Come on! Okay, at least I finished my team. Oh! Okay, I at least got him. But anyways, so... Oh jeez, Oh, sorry for stopping for a little bit. If you're, jeez, seriously, my laptop doesn't seem to leave me alone at crucial times. Oh, gee. Wow, I got. Wow, last match was a terrible one. So, you know, one more match to see if I actually know. I think 2 matches per gear, and I think that's 2 matches per gear. Oh, jeez. Okay, I think that 2 matches per gear is actually fine. I really don't want to extend the video too much, so yeah, I'm glad it actually ended for a victory this time. Wow. So yeah, looks like I have to leave so many lobbies. So I apologize for it in advance if you're in one, if you happen to be in one of the lobbies that I'm in, and I turned out to be a good teammate, even though I doubt it because I became a little bit rusty in playing this game. So oh boy. So there's a whole hero gear. You know what? I'm going to go with the armored stuff first. Show you. So basically there's this actually the armor hero gear. The replica, the ones that are replicas. So basically, it's basically like what happens when you get armor in the box in Octo Valley, and yeah. Oh man, I'm even though I have to show it because even though I have to show it because the hero charger replica is part of the amiibo challenges reward. I'm going to show you. So the hero charger replica is a replica of the hero. Is basically a replica. It plays exactly like the splash charger, which I think which I think it's like the most basic charger. But yeah, you basically and chargers. Well, they're more of a support role. So, but this one is just like more balanced in the. It's more balanced in a way. But oh wow, oh jeez, we're definitely going to lose on this one. Like E-leaders, they're so powerful. Okay, let's see if I can get that E-leader out of the way. Nope, he got me. Oh, someone else got him. So you know what? That was actually quite a. So I actually saw quite a nice distraction. Okay, let's see if I can. Oh jeez, I saw that beam. I guess a lot of Octarians should know that when there's a beam, you know there's someone else should get you. So. Oh jeez. Okay. Okay. I'm hoping that my teammates are doing a lot better than I am. I'm sorry, I'm just so bad at a support role, but oh jeez. Okay, yeah, see, I'm terrible at a support role. And a couple of the fights I'm rusty, yeah, and a couple of the... Okay, I thought I lost a teammate for a second there, but... Okay, let's see if I can protect the... Yeah, let's see if I can protect some of my teammates from the E leaders. Wow, at least I. Oh well, whole time to super jump. Yeah, 2 E leaders. Yeah, 2 E leaders. It was clear that we were not going to win this. Okay, at least got one of the E leaders. Oh jeez. I needed to refill my ink tank, so I would actually be really surprised if we actually win this. Wait, did we actually? We did actually win this! Wow, we actually pulled out a victory. Yeah, wow. I'm surprised we actually pulled out a victory like when everything just seemed so bleak. Wow. Whew. Yes, like even though I was a terrible support, I at least served as a distraction. Now for yeah, you see it. Now I'm going to change to the roller so that the video won't be too long. So now there's the real roller replica. It has the exact same thing. It's basically the exact same thing as a splat roller. So it's just a cooler version of cooler looking version of the splat roller, basically. So yeah. Even though these maps aren't suitable for rollers, I'm going to see what I can do with that. Okay, fine. I'm going to wait, but and while waiting, I'm going to talk about how wow we actually managed to pull one, like when things seemed so bleak. Oh jeez. I'm actually surprised that we actually did that. Because I was a terrible roll. Maybe because I distracted the other chargers while my teammates took them out. Maybe that's why. Now please can I join the next available battle, please? You know, I'm going to put some music. I'm actually going to put some music while wait. Let's see. No, oh, never mind. Yeah, while wait, I'm going to put some music too. Okay. So yeah, so basically so yeah, don't listen to music. Yes, you can listen in between battles. I'm just waiting for the whole. Okay. Wow. Okay, so, let's see here which map it is. I will sure try to make it do on this map, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do my best on this one. Oh no, a charger! Oh jeez. Okay, so oh! Wow! I realized too late I couldn't jump across. That was my fault. That was my fault. I realized it too late. Yep, I knew that was screwed against the charger, like not charger, blaster. But let's see if I don't think I'm going to be able to win as a roller. Even though that's like oh jeez, okay. Oh jeez! I forgot that these are traction bombs and not. I forgot that these are suction bombs and not spot bombs. I have to remember next time. Okay, I really need to find a way to get. Yeah, okay. Okay, maybe if I ink close to their spawn point, maybe I can get them to be distracted here. Oh! And I don't know what my teammates is doing. Just standing over there. Oh, please don't shoot the whole split party thing. Well, I'm staying here until. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Let's. Okay, you know what? Time to ink near their turf to see if we can recover this. I highly doubt that we're going to be able to recover this, but it doesn't hurt to try it. Oh jeez. Oh, I beg you. Ah, darn it. Yeah, there's no way we're going to be able to pull on one on this one. I'm going to be surprised if we actually do. Yeah, I knew that we were not going to be able to pull on one on this one. It's because my teammate just keeps standing around. Okay, never mind. You know what? I'm going to have to leave the roller thing at a loss. Because I decided that only 2 battles per gear. As I said, I'm a little bit rusty on the multiplayer portion of Splatoon. So, of course, I'm not going to do as well as I used to. Especially with the not charges, especially with the blasters running, especially with blasters around. Let's see here. Yeah, let's. And yeah, this one. And finally, the hero shot replica. So okay, so I'm going to explain. So the hero shot replica. Now, don't get excited. This is not the real hero shot. It's basically the replica of that one. So, say you don't get to keep the upgrades made to the real thing. It's just a replica, which means you don't get to keep the upgrade. So, yeah. And basically, it's basically just a cooler looking splatter shot. Yeah, it's basically just a cooler looking splatter shot. Fighting sub weapons and wow, I got him! Oh! Darn it, okay. I couldn't get him, but whatever. So yeah, basically it's just a cooler looking version of the splatter shots. Okay, I need to okay, got him, okay. Okay, got him. Oh, jeez! Wow! Oh, wow, I was almost doomed to the ink strike. Yes, there we go. Okay, so at least we're doing well in this round. And after that, I'm just going to, yeah, and then after that, I'm just going to select the amiibo gears and the amiibo gears and then after that, I'm going to be done with this. Jeez, so many things that is making me freak out. Oh jeez. Oh, sorry, fall. There we go. Got him. Let's see here. Where? Oh jeez. I saw you. Over there. It was only a matter of time before I got splattered near the end. Okay, you know what? I need to... Oh jeez, I need to... Darn it. Yeah, we managed to do well enough, but then we lost at the very last second. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I should have helped up near the spawn point. Let's see if I do much better on the next battle. Yeah, we're doing so well until those collective ink strikes went and took the win. But anyways, well, not anyways. Well, it looks like you have to go through the news thing first because unfortunately I cannot skip it. I'm just going to go through this quickly. I'm just going to go through this quickly so that I'm going to be able to do at least one more match with the... Okay. Okay, sorry. Sorry, it was just a little bit interesting to see. But anyway, so... Okay, you know what? I think this might fare much better. With part of pit at least. I don't know about anchovy games. So yeah, so I want to talk about my experience with ranked battles. Oh, those were dark times. Those were dark times because that's when I was trying to get to because that was when I was trying to get to S+, but then I gave up and just left it at the original S. And one thing that I want to mention actually is that the reason why there isn't an S- is because there isn't a... I mean, the reason why there isn't an S-, it's because S was actually the original highest rank they can achieve, and I don't know which update of Splatoon added S+, I don't know which update added the S+, but basically it was added to give like players at S who already obtained the S rank for something more. But honestly, I can say I'm going to simply say that I'm not going to touch ranked battles ever again unless I have unless there are much better players this time around, because wow, that was frustrating. Okay, okay. Okay, let me super jump to someone. I don't want you guys planet. Thank you. Oh, come on! Oh, I saw you! I saw you, E-leader! Causing trouble for my team. Oh, yep, they know where I am. I need... Come on! Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. Well, you know, the cover war is actually a really dangerous weapon to face in multiplayer anyways. So, it's understandable. Let's see if I can... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I saw it. Oh, darn it. Yeah, burst bomb. Kind of figured. Oh, no. Don't tell me this is yet another loss. No, let me help my teammates ink this part. Yeah, one of my team... Whoa, I saw you. I saw you. There we go. Wow. Wow. Whoa. Hey, okay, I think we won this. I think. Yeah, we won this. Whew. At least it wasn't 2 straight losses. Now that would have been terrible if it was just 2 straight losses. Well, except for the roller. The roller was terrible. Wow. Okay, so, and finally the last set of gears. The last sets of gear. Okay, and finally the last sets of gears. Okay, let's see here. I think I'm going to choose the samurai one first. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to use the samurai one first, and then I'm going to choose a. I'm going to choose. Let's see here. Yeah, the ends up 89. I'm going to choose this one. So yeah, let's do this. So now we're a samurai. Wouldn't you? Okay, so let's see if we can get a win as a samurai. Okay, let's see if I can do something about here. Okay, so let's see if I can launch an ink strike and okay, I was faced with 2 chargers, so it was inevitable. Oh jeez! Oh jeez! Chargers! Come. Well. Okay, let's. Okay, so my teammate has gone to the other side of the battlefield. Okay, let's see if I can surprise that Squiffer. Well, at least surprise the other Squiffer, but not necessarily that specific Squiffer. Oh jeez. Cannot be ink. Okay, so at least I got that. At least I got that scooper back. Wow, I didn't think he was going to turn Kraken at that moment. Oh jeez. Wow, that was. Let's see. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. So let's see if we can keep the lead. Okay. Yeah. We won this one. And yes, this video is going to be super long. But it's going to be worth it. Since it's the last video of the Let's Play. See, I drew better with the NZAP 89. So yeah, let's battle again and see, it's 2 battles per sets of gears, and then after that, I'm just going to end the Let's Play. Let's listen to some music while we wait. Okay, so it seems that Splatoon 2 actually has a different style kind of music. Like I think you can hear on the title screen of the Testfire demo. Okay, so let's just get on with this. Okay, so. Okay, so different stage, finally. Okay, so I at least got that blast out of the way before she would become too much for my team. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can. Oh jeez! Whoa, that was way too close. Okay, okay, I need to super jump to one of my teammates, but I think that was a bad idea because. Jeez. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Okay, I'm going to go a different way. Okay, I'm going to go a different way. Okay, come on. Come on. Oh, darn it. Okay, so let's see if I can push back the enemy team. Let's see if I can find a way to push back the enemy team. Okay, so I actually managed to. Okay, never mind. Actually, I need to. Okay, now it's our chance to push back. Yes. Okay. Darn it. Okay. Oh well. That's fine. I need to help a teammate out. Okay. Carbon roller. Yes, I know that's a dangerous weapon to go up against. In online battles. Okay, I'm gonna just let that carbon roller. Okay. This one's a close one. Let's see if we won. I don't think so, but oh, we did. Yes. Yes, we did win on this one. Yes. Okay, so time for the other 2 sets of gears. Yes, I know this video is going to take a long time to edit, but I don't care. Okay, so time for the, you know, yeah, time for the, yeah, time for the power gear. So yeah. And then I'm gonna show. Yeah, so there's a second to last like a Amiibo challenge gear that I have that I'm going to do 2 matches with. Okay, so let's see if I can acquire one this one. No, while my teammates are busy with getting the other pushing the other team back, I'm going to ink this part. Okay, I couldn't escape that, unfortunately. Okay, I'm just going to do this. Yes, I'm going to do this. Let's see if I can. Yep, of course the blaster. Of course the blaster gets in the way. Okay, so that charger was actually distracted. Let me get that charger out of the way. Oh jeez! I'm getting out. I'm getting out of there as fast as I can. Oh jeez! I need to get that blaster out of the way. Okay, I think someone got her already. Oh jeez. Okay, finally got her out of the way. Now, come on. Oh, jeez. Darn it. At least we won the match. Whew, wow. Okay, so yeah, one more match for the power armor, and finally the one last the and finally for one last what am I trying to say? For one last battle after the last set of amiibo gear. Yes, there's a long video, but you know what? It's necessary. Okay, let's just. Okay, let's see if I. Oh jeez. Oh well. I'm going to help my teammate who's relatively new to the turf war scene. So there I avenged him. Might as well just launch an X-Strike near their spawn point. I know you can't see. I know you cannot see the map, but I know you cannot see the map. So yeah. But this base. But if you know if you know the map Porno Pit, just imagine that this being played on that map. Like that. I mean, this is Porno Pit. Okay. Yep, I got spotted by accident. Oh no, don't tell me this downhill for my team. I need to stop this from becoming downhill. Okay, this didn't become downhill for my team. Come on! Oh, whoa! Oh, I can see the map, and it looks like they're recovering. So I'm gonna shoot. Okay, we managed to win. Like, well, I mean, we were going to win since the start. So yeah. Okay, and finally, time to close out with one more here, and then it'll be time to unfortunately end this Let's Play. But I know it's for the better to kind of be able to move on. So. Yep, it's time to close out this let's play. And yes, it's going to be quite a lot for me to edit. So yeah, it's going to be quite a lot for me to edit, but you know what? It's all worth it. It's all worth it for like I think a 1 hour special video. I don't know. Oh jeez! I don't know how long I have been talking, but yeah, I need to get some of the opposing team out of the way. Okay, so come on! Come on, I need to get. If you heard any background noises, I ignore them. I don't think we're going to be able to get to win this one. Like I feel like my phone is going. I feel like my phone is going off, even though I silenced it completely. Let's try to see if we can get this finished. Jeez, yeah, it seems like losing this one is inevitable. Oh jeez! Yeah, it seems like losing this one is inevitable. Unless we managed to pull out a win like last time. Oh jeez! Oh jeez! Oh, okay. That's just my teammates. Those were just my teammates actually talking through the TV. Wow. Yeah, we lost this one, but hey, can't win them all. You know, I'm going to leave this lobby and go for into a lobby in which I have a chance with or against or whatever I was going to say. But wow, that's well. I think we're no. I refuse to end off. There we go. I don't know what happened there, but one more match and then that's it. That's it for the Let's Play. I can't believe that that's going to end. let's hope it ends as a victory. Yeah, let's hope it ends as a victory. And I'm going to review the credits one more time before completely ending this off. Come on. Ah, darn it. Man, why would I had an ink strike ready? Oh, jeez. Saw you over there. Oh, jeez. Man, always getting me from the back. Wow. Of course, it's going to end at a loss, but you know what? That's fine. It's going to end as with a conclusion like here. Because apparently one of my teammates left, so yeah. Yeah, one of my teammates left. I'm actually going to be surprised we actually pulled a victory on this one. I'd actually be surprised if we actually managed. I would be surprised if we actually managed to pull out a victory on this one. Oh yes! Oh! Okay, I'm going to lead my team to victory. Okay, let's... Oh well, it was kind of while it lasted. Or maybe... Well, actually, yeah, there's no way we're going to be able to win this! Wow, okay, are we going to pull out a victory for us? I think we did. Yeah, I think we did. I think we pulled off a victory, even though we were at a big disadvantage. Yes! Wow, what a positive note to end on. So, what a positive note to end on. So, So now, here. Okay, so now I hope you're ready now I hope you're ready for the conclusion. And I'm going to talk about Splatoon 2 while the credits play. Because you can actually view the credits again in because now you can view the credits again when okay, so you can view the credits again once you completed the game. So yeah, let's view the credits again and end the Let's Play. Yeah, so yeah, it's... So yeah, it's yeah, this is the end of this is the end. Yes, the end of the basically the end of the Let's Play. We have come a long way. Hi. I swear that last time I swear that last time like the pictures shown here were different. At least I think they were. At least I think they were different. I mean not for the Let's Play itself, of course, but like from my normal playthrough of this game. I'm just gonna show ink all this to reveal the credits because I mean the credits are important. So yeah, even though you might not want to admit it, like the credits are kind of important in the game. So yeah, that's why I'm inking them. Let's. Yeah, this is basically the end. Wow. So basically, if you. So yeah. So basically, if you really want to get into the series of Splatoon, get Splatoon 2. It's like Splatoon 2 is right around the corner. So yeah, this is going to be the final video of this Let's Play. So yeah, if you guys like the video, hit the like button. If you want to be part of the TK Dragon Timers, subscribe to my channel whenever my newer videos come out. And yeah, see you guys on the next series, and yeah, and I'll see you guys later.